Is the Bloblobber the worst weapon in Splatoon 3? Now, there was a point where I was actually trying to get 4 stars on the Bloblobber. If you were watching those streams, it was back in December. This weapon just felt bad in terms of trying to fight people with its main weapon. But again, it kind of came down to I needed a little bit more experience or just trying to remember how this weapon worked, at least in this game, because in Splatoon 2, this weapon was definitely much better than it is in this one. It works a lot differently, and I'll explain as we're going through this video as well, but we want to figure out if the Bloblobber is one of the worst weapons in this game too. And I thought it was at the time, but I don't feel that way, especially from playing it. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the Bloblobber. So this is a build that we're going to be running. Let's get into it. Bloblobber, very, very interesting weapon in Splatoon 3. Very interesting weapon that it was in Splatoon 2 as well. Some things apply in terms of its playstyle back in Splatoon 2 into this game, but I feel like in this game it's a whole lot more passive, and I think the big change about the Bloblobber in this game is just that the projectiles don't go as far, or I feel like it's like the hitbox of the thing doesn't connect as well as it does in this game compared to Splatoon 3, or compared to Splatoon 2. But the way I play the Bloblobber in this game is that you really want to make sure, goodbye that power clam, you really want to make sure that you do not go any further into any place, like, you don't want to go, like, basically, how am I going to explain this in a way that's live? You don't want to go further, or you don't want to get close to enemy territory is what I'm trying to say. Like, even if you're in your own territory, like, you can kind of just chill in your own territory and be somewhat active. As long as you're continuing to spam the blobs, you know? That's all this weapon really is. This weapon is honestly the embodiment of being away from keyboard, AFK, while you're playing the game. And that's, I mean, honestly, that's how you get the most amount of value out of this weapon. Is this weapon really just loves to just stay really, really far back and just basically paint and just continue to throw blobs in directions of where your enemies are going to be, you know? And as you can see, we're just gonna be, the kills that we will rack up, we'll just be racking up just by being random, you know, in some ways. So that's literally what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna continue to do. I've said it, it's one of those things that you, like, with other weapons in a game, it's always nice to start painting around where, I guess, green ink or enemy ink is. Is there not a guy there? I don't know. I don't know if this guy is still there, but it's kind of like a rule of thumb for me whenever I use any sort of weapon in this game, is that you can kind of stand next to enemy ink and, like, paint it up, but, like, and it's also not really the most beneficial thing to toss ink in areas where, like, okay, you already got a bunch of ink. Like, it's usually, like, better just to swim up to the ink and then paint it up. But with this weapon, it doesn't really matter, mainly because, of course, your projectile bounces off the floor, so you can just kind of stay exactly where, like, it doesn't really matter where you are. Like, if you're in a sea of your own ink, you can stand exactly, like, you can stand right where your own ink is, and that's gonna be fine, you know? Take this guy out, hopefully. We do take him out, perfect. We did lose the ball, unfortunately, but yeah. We can stand on our own ink and just continue to paint it, even though it's already painted. Like, we're still getting value as long as, like, our blobs are actually, like, landing in a position where it can actually reach our targets, so. But that's basically what the blob is. Yeah, that's the blob. And it took me a little bit to really understand this playstyle, but, like, I feel like it's honestly one of the greatest ways to actually keep alive when using this weapon. It's just to be making sure that you're playing in a position where you're always, like, filled with a bunch of ink, you know? And things aren't going so well right now in this game. Like, it's like, we're getting a bunch of splats, but we're not, like, able to get a lot of control, or the control that I want to get, you know, so. But, you know, we're splatting them. Oh, maybe one more? I'm trying to throw the blobs in front of him, but... Okay, well, we eventually got him. Alright, well, we got some clams. I have 5 clams here. I'm not gonna go any further, generally. I put a clam there, but I'm not gonna go any further. I'm running out of ink here, too. Toss my cloud there. I'm gonna go all the way around. I don't know, bro's he's chasing me around. I might have to play for power clam here, unless my teammate gets close, but... Oh! Oh, okay, we can't continue that, but that's fine. With that, we can just chill here, not die. Not die. They're on the platform. I can't stand there, unfortunately, so... As much as I want to go there, it's just not going to be, I'm going to have to rely on someone else to try and take that out, because... I mean, Blob and Grates, I mean, it's still a slosher. You can't... You know, if someone's on Grates, it's kind of rough for us, so... Toss the Cloud out. Hopefully we can get some control. I do have to power climb through. We've taken out 2. Clash Blast is no longer there. There we go. Just a few clams, honestly. We can kill that. Nice. Huge. Just a few clams. It's not that many clams either. Nice. We actually got lead. Perfect. Right. We've got so much of the map painted, so now it's just a matter of just chilling here and trying to stop the enemies coming closer. So I'm literally just gonna chill here, and I'm just gonna wait. Because now that's all we gotta do. We just gotta make sure that they don't get to score. Which they might be able to do. Especially with this, Oh, try and stop them. Yes, it's just a rapid. He's all the way far back. He's so far back. I'm pushing him out. It probably doesn't matter anyway, though. That was way too close. That was a whole lot closer than we probably would have wanted that to be, but I mean, we still won the game, all right? We still won the game. So, yeah, this weapon, it's honestly just a paint pressure weapon. I mean, this specific variant of the weapon, it's definitely very, very big on paint pressure, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do for, I guess, the majority of games. I'm just gonna keep pressuring the paint as best as I can, and I'm just gonna throw my blobs where I think it's gonna be annoying for my opponents, and that's how we're gonna keep playing. So let's go into the next game. Sturgeon. And I feel like Sturgeon's actually a great map, funny enough, for specifically Blob. It's a great map for it because there's so many positions of where you can just sit and then just continue to blob and then go crazy with it. This match, we're playing with double roller and a Luna Blaster, so I am quite literally the entire paint of our team. I am the painter, so I'm not gonna get myself into any fights. I'm not gonna assist in any fights. I'm just gonna let my people fight. I'm gonna toss my clouds out and also just throw blobs from afar. You know, that's gonna be my my contribution to this match. Ooh, I am dead. I'm unlucky. But we've gotten 3 down. We've gotten 3 down. If I can, I want to position myself on the right here. Maybe I can just go ahead and swim there. So, well, never mind. It's not gonna be possible since we've lost our teammate here. Now I need to make sure that this is this whole area is basically good. So. And we have one person literally chilling here, so... There we go, perfectly done. I'm gonna face this way now. I'm gonna toss the cloud out, there you go. He might still be... Oh, he backed up. Okay, I saw him in the corner of my eye, but... There we go. Alright, I've got the whole of left, so... Need to stay away from that. Just in case they decide to run forward or anywhere else, but... This whole area is now just controlled by me. And... Only me. There we go. I'm just gonna keep. I'm literally just gonna stay here, dude. I'm just gonna stay here. There's no reason for me to move. My people are already pushed up, so I can just kind of keep the paint up. And if anyone tries to come close, it's not gonna be easy for them because now they got like a bunch of shocking rollers and shocking Luna Blasters to now deal with. I'm gonna toss a cloud to make it even more annoying, which is also gonna heal my teammates if well, if anyone's in my cloud, which, I mean, honestly, I think this is a great position for it, so... there we go. Yeah, another nice kill there. I can literally just paint from here. I don't need to move any further from here. Quite literally. The only time I'm gonna move forward is just if, I get a power clam, and that will just develop over time with, more and more clams spawning in. Just putting some blobs there. There's 2 people here. Well, the last 2 people are here. Okay, actually, I gotta back up from this. I'm gonna back up from this and throw cloud to stall them. I should have thrown it a little earlier, just a little earlier, because if I threw it earlier, the 52 probably would not have run forward there, but it's fine. We've taken them out now. That cloud has stalled out them a little bit, but it wasn't enough for me to actually stay alive, which is unfortunate, but... Oh, I'm dead. Unlucky though. I didn't even see that coming. They got 2 bulls, they got 1 there. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get close enough to stop that, but Anything will do, really. Okay. That's the worst case scenario. Worst case scenario here. I gotta back up here. Alright. Just gonna blob all this. Blob from this position and then eventually get my cloud and move them away. Because I have to kind of just... I mean, best thing to do is just to enable my teammates here. Oh my god, my blobs just barely miss. There's people up there. The last two are actually up there. Maybe I can help blob them out. There we go. Okay, cool. Ooh, you gotta be more careful than that, man. You gotta be careful than that. Alright. Well, back up a little bit more. I gotta chill here. Because, I mean, I could go to mid, but it's just not gonna be a good scenario there, so... Throw the cloud out, try to move them out the way. We gotta be wary of the splashdown that this roller has. Man, you can't die to that. You gotta play slow. Play with the ink, play slow. Oh, I've messed up here. I got the kill. Oh, just splash down. I might be able to live this. Yep. There we go. Alright, cool. It's just a tri-slusher now. Trying to do my best to get as much control as possible. Not been the easiest thing, but you know, it's a lot to put on me, so. Ooh, okay. And I saw the last guy too. Try to be slow with this. Oh, I messed up one clam. Alright, preservative with clams, just so we can win the game. Just 2 clams. I'm gonna try and collect these 2 clams. There we go, lead. I'm just gonna slyly get myself out of there. 3 clams, maybe. I could maybe win it. Oh, there we go. Nice. We just a little something sly, you know, a little something sly just to get us in there, dude. Ooh, okay. Not bad, not bad. It was kind of going a little bit shaky. I mean, that's kind of because we don't have a lot of turf to work with, of course. I mean, it was literally only me. I had to enable all my teammates to be able to do anything there, so it is what it is. But, I mean, it won us the game. We won the game. We only died 3 times, which is, I mean, they weren't the craziest of deaths. Some of them could have been avoided, but it is what it is. I will try to continue. We'll try and maybe play another one with this team. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to go well, though. Back on it again, dude, on the Sturgeon Shipyard. Blaster, brush, charger, alright, we're a bit slow. They are pretty fast. Roller dualies, and they got the Hydra in the back. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I knew it! Okay, he's down. He's down. They have had there's been a disconnection. That's very unfortunate. What is going on? Okay. Does that count as a loss? Does that count as a loss? It does. Wow, that's really unfair. Well, that's just great. I love losing. Well, I didn't even lose. We were winning. We were probably set to win, but then stupid things happen, and then you see what happens. We get kicked out the game, and it's not even my internet. It's I don't even know. Anyways. We're playing on a different map now. At least we got a little bit of map variety, but I'm literally like, this actually is great for me. This map is actually great for me because I could stay here for majority of the game and always give value. I throw my cloud out, I toss my sprinkler in middle, and I should be able to keep the paint as healthy as possible. All right, I'm gonna try and continue to do that as best I can too, while trying not to die. Oh, I died. Nice kill. I might be able to jump straight to this beacon here. Actually, I'm not gonna waste it. No point. Just jump to here. Okay. Well, put that down. That guy's weak. Dies. Nice. Oh. Yep. This is why I don't want to get close to people. I feel like the moment you get close to people, that's when it gets bad with Blob. So I'm gonna actually just try and I'm gonna keep my distance again, because it's just like it's like the thing I said. Like, I feel like when you fight, like, near-ish enemy ink, since they got the movement to still basically press you, it's just really, really awkward for you just to fight them, so... that's why I just try not to. It's just usually, most of the time, it's just not worth it. So like I just always try to back up to places or positions where I know I can keep my control very good, you know, so. Either way, back up from that. There we go, perfect. I'm gonna back up a little bit just to make sure the missiles don't hit my teammates as they back up, so. Alright, we're losing a bit of control. We're losing quite a lot of control, actually. They might try to go from left. I think I just have to chill here and just keep suppressing this. BZ bomb gets me a little bit. We're taking them out very slightly. The last guy is over there, so let's put a bit of pressure here. There you go. I put the cloud out, so now we can actually push a little bit. I got a little bit. We need a special to break this one area. There we go. I guess I mean I can stand here, but they're still there. I can't break through this just yet, so I have to kind of wait. Gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. The most patient are the ones that win. Okay, I was gonna pick those up, but it's not possible now. Yep. I'm being pushed again. It's just a matter of just getting the right special. Getting the right special. Are they trying to? I think they're trying to push here now. Throwing my blobs there. Toss the cloud out. I think they're both backing up now. Oh, no, not anymore. I can't play within my cloud, which is gonna give me space. They're not gonna walk into my cloud. Oh, I died to the bomb. That's unlucky. Okay. Well, we have a Booyah bomb. We have a Zuka, but it's just a matter of like getting picks with either one of those, because that's the thing that we're really struggling with. It's just that I'm creating the space, but we're not capitalizing off it, you know. So there's a guy below there, and there's a guy just pushed up. Okay, everyone is dead. Perfect. Dirty Dan, you need to move towards the left a little bit. I'll jump to here. We've got control there now. The thing is, we didn't want to die. Okay, well, this is not the game. This is not going as well as it could. It could go so much better, but we're really struggling in just trying to use our specials to get the certain control that we're looking for. I've thrown tons of clouds out too, so it's just a matter of, I mean, I'm keeping up the paint. We've got left now. Nah, I was too close. That's my bad. Maybe about to kill that. That's good. This guy's created some space for us too. Are we able to capitalize off this? I mean, we have a minute left. We need to make a bull. I'm gonna toss you to... Okay, I'm gonna toss you, Clam, so you can make a bull. Toss me the power Clam, possibly. Okay, well, I'm asking for the power Clam, but... never mind. You're gonna go back. You're gonna come back. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I wanted to get the power Clam because I could enable the blaster to hopefully do blaster things and get some kills, but that was that's just not what happened there, unfortunately. Oh, we have some opportunity here. 2 down. You gotta pick those clams up, man. You have more clams than me. We have a power Clam still in base. All right, I'm gonna toss this out. I'm gonna hope that you guys get some kills. I got the power Clam. Get close. There we go. I'm jumping in. Oh, I almost missed that. Oh my god. 1 Clam. All right. Saved. Saved. That could have gone a whole lot better than how that went. It's just that we got the control, but we weren't using the Zuka to break the platform or the Booyah bomb to break the platform, and that's what we were struggling with a lot. Just to... I mean, that's just basically what happened. I guess what could have also been done too is that if we used tactical to let the splatter shot and S-Blast fight. I don't know how they were using it because I wasn't really paying attention to it, but I feel like that was more of a struggle than it needed to be. That was more of a struggle than it needed to be, but it is what it is. You can see, guys, I feel a whole lot more comfortable on Blob than most weapons. I've played a bit of Blob in my time, okay? I have played a bit of Blob, especially in Splatoon 2. The original Battle Blob, all right? The original Battle Blobber, if you want to say. But Now I have to play it more conservative because I mean, you can't play Battle Blob or as battle heavy with this weapon like you can in that game. So, okay, back up. Okay, back up. That's guy with the tri-stringer. I want to enable you, Charger, but I need you to look at the stringer. I mean, to be honest, it's okay. I mean, it was fair because there was two things to look at. It was both the Hydra and stringer. But I couldn't do anything because the stringer was there. All right, I gotta give so much space to this. They're gonna score, I think. Yep. This guy is here. I tossed a cloud there, I guess. I'm hitting something. Ooh, Sasha. They're not scoring that much. Okay. Oh, what is... Hello? Thank you. Alright, the battle blob is still here. I can still battle. I can still fight. I can see, I can fight, you know. Where is this... I heard him. The slosher is somewhere around here. There we go. Alright. I think that's the Hydra there, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it's the stringer, actually. Alright. Stringer is actually pretty good into blob because I feel more of a sitting target, and it's not the easy... Well, it's not the hardest shot for a stringer to hit a blob, so... Like I said, I just gave him so much time to hit me, and yeah, it was a pretty easy shot. I could probably just jump here, no? Okay, I'm gonna take this opportunity. It's probably gonna be really dangerous, but we'll try. All right. Try and paint this up. Try and back that guy up away. Bro is walking in the thing by himself. Not preferable. They don't have many points either, so... And these two are just kind of chilling here. Alright, I just need to get my cloud and move these guys out of the way. If I can. I should be able to. Oh, what the heck? They're running it in. Alright, well, I'm tossing a cloud out. I'm gonna try and not die to this Hydra that's on top of us. The cloud is, weakening the bubble, of all things. Control is ours, maybe? Oh, okay. They know it's me, no? That guy weak. And the string is there. Dang, dude. Okay, our control is, pretty questionable, I'm gonna have to say. It's pretty questionable. Bro has been running the power climb by himself every single time, expecting us to get follow-up, but we cannot get any follow-up from him because he keeps doing it, so... that's really unfortunate. Okay. Ah, I got pushed. I saw it last second too, man. That's unfortunate. Okay, well... I'm not too sure how this is gonna go in terms of, salvaging this game, especially for how it's been played and how it's been continuing to play. I mean, we're playing as well as we can and in the circumstance we are in, but... Ooh, okay. I'm not too sure about this one, man. I'm gonna have to get a cloud in. Move them back a little bit. Okay, maybe I can chill here. It's that stringer's just being really annoying, dude, so... Slosh is too close. The stringer's got the... bunch of stuff out. Trying to live. Trying my best to live. Alright, we're doing good. I can't help our dualies, man. He keeps running in by himself. I can't do anything about it. He's done that like 5 times already. I'm gonna die here. There's nowhere for me to go. Yeah, okay. And we lose the power climb again. This guy's running it by himself again. Look at him go. I can't work with you, man. I'm sorry, I cannot work with you. And the guy dies and loses the power climb. That's kind of expected. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those games again. It's just one of those games where, like... I feel like it's a person who thinks they're doing the right thing. They are not doing the right thing. It's what they're doing is brute force. It doesn't work. You can see it's actively not working, and it's kind of like throwing the game, so... It is what it is. I can't do anything about it. It's ruining the game. So... They had gone and done that, like, maybe 5 or 6 times during the entire game, so it's just like... I don't know how to help you. What you should be focusing on is trying to frag the team to so that you can actually make the space for yourself to get there, but we didn't do that, did we? So, yeah. If we frag the team, you'd notice that there's more space for us to actually, like, do things. Technically, that's our first loss of the day, because we got a disconnection. But, yeah, I cannot work with that. I'm so sorry. That's 0 crabs, 4 and 10. It's what can we do with that, man? We're in a completely different team. Maybe things can go better here. I'm not too sure. The composition, we can work with that. Cool. The composition here, another tri-stringer. We can fight. We should be able to work with this. We have crabs, we have a bunch of other stuff. Let's see. We'll go back up here. Alright. 2 in middle already. Will this person try? They tried, they died. Oh, weak off that. Nice. I'm getting some hits on that person too. I'm gonna toss the cloud there to move the stringer out the way. There we go. Thank you very much for the help. There we go. Perfect. Had to use my sprinkler to assist on that. At least it'll get some sort of hit too, but it seems like the whales are all on me right now, so cool. So now we got a ton of control. I'm tossing some clams down. Okay, there's a bunch going on down here, but ooh, I love the booyah bomb. I really like the booyah bomb. Good luck if you can get that in. Unlucky. I was a fan of the booyah bomb. It's just that it happened at a point where we had lost 2 people already, so it was just like bad timing. But you wouldn't. It's kind of like impossible to know that was going to happen too. So, all right. I'm just toying with this guy at this point. I'm just toying at this guy at this point, but I'm also trying not to die to him, so... a couple of clams just spawned there. Gonna try and help paint this. There you go. I got 2 clams as well. They tried to stop it. Yep. Put that away. Back up. Probably trying to push me now. Maybe goes under, right? Potential. Okay, trying to push me. I'm not having it. There we go. Guy on the right. Still on the right. There we go. Thank you. The last guy's a spawn. Well, everyone should be up spawn. Well, bull guy in that. It's a stringer. Just gonna keep my distance. You can get 1 clam there. I'll try and paint for you. Oh, there you go. Assisted. I love the crab. Very, very good. So I can just throw blobs from the top. Oh, I'm gonna push. Unlucky. This is great control. We could probably relay a few more clams, maybe. I kind of want to jump. Maybe not possible. I'm not gonna jump, actually. It's probably not worth it. Because I'll jump and it'd just be like... I won't actually be actively be able to help, so... There you go. Nicely done. Toss my blobs around. Ah, dang it. Ah, that's unlucky. Nice kill, though. We need to pick up a little bit more on left control. We've taken 2 out already, so I can jump to this guy. Gonna move this string out the way, too. Might have a laser on me, maybe. No lasers on me. Not looking at me, then. Nicely done, my charger. Think someone's probably on the right, but I'll control left still. Gonna protect my jump. Okay, I've got a power climb, actually. Okay, I had a lot more climbs than I thought I did, but I wasn't actually checking, so... Is this guy just trying to push me? Yep, okay. Alright. I get it, man, I get it. That's what the kind of game you're playing. I'm gonna toss the storm there. Ooh. Toss blobs there, there you go, takes them out. What's happening here? Gotta be careful of Tri-Stringer. That guy's weak. There we go. 2 guys are still here, so I'm just gonna keep painting this area. Moved around. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Too close, too close, too close, too close. No, too close. Okay, good call. Only a minute left to work with. Nice. And it's just a potential resider, so... Don't need to jump to my teammates. I just need to pick up the right side, or help pick up right side. There is a guy up there. This is actually fine, I guess. He could jump, but it's not going to be super worth it. Oh. Oh, that's crazy that they got that one in, but... just need to not let them get clams in. I mean, this is actually really good for us. They don't have power clam. Well, they can make a power clam, so... I'm gonna have to toss the cloud early. Just to get the early control, hopefully. I'm hitting someone down there. They have 15 clams, man. Oh, this is so bad for... Okay, I'm tossing the ball away, dude. Yeah. There we go. That's a good kill. There's one on the spinner here. Oh, I hit him. There we go. The last guy's in front of us. Don't let that guy score. There we go. We scored. All right. Ooh, that was a close one. That was a close one. We had a good game all throughout the whole game, but that one in particular was very close. That was very close. Closer than I think we would have wanted it to be, but, you know, we still won the game. Number one turfing, we controlled the map really well. And, I think all my assists today, in terms of how we've been playing, have been really good, too. Just, yeah. I find, I have a pretty safe blob. But I also just get a bunch of ink down at the same time, so... yeah, man, either way, we move on. So, this is gonna be the final game, whether we win or lose. I know it's like, we've won 4 games, but like... I can't do anything about disconnection, so it's just gonna be like, okay, we lost the 2, it is what it is. I think with the same composition, we got brushes to deal with, and we're playing on Mahi Mahi again, which is honestly very, very nice. We got the same loadout of specials too, so it just depends, like, how much differently will my blaster play and how much differently will my shot play compared to the last one, so... I'm just gonna keep this up. I probably don't need to throw the sprinkler just yet. I'll toss the cloud first, just to continue, just to keep the paint going. There we go. Chill here. Cool, good stuff. I'm literally just gonna chill here. I'm not gonna move. There we go. We're actually picking them off too. That guy's running away, but we now got some... We got a lot of control going. Thank you, thank you. Alright, cool. Alright, we gotta break through this. I gotta be careful of Charger. I just saw him jumping there, so... I'm also close to my cloud, so if I can get my cloud here, while we're set up here, and then probably get something going here. Got the Zuka, got the cloud going now. Gonna wait for the cloud to develop. They're gonna give us the space, and I'm gonna walk forwards. Oh! Or get snipes. Or get sniped, but we got follow-up, so... Either way. Good stuff, good stuff. We got someone going around. Perfect. Alright, that's actually very good. Dang, I wasn't ready for that Charger snipe. That was actually really freaking good. And the guy's actually pushing up because of it too, so... should have been more aware of that. I wasn't aware of it, but now I know he's there. Now I'm not gonna... Now I know this guy's game. He plays it aggressively, so... Alright. Cool. We've killed Junior. Alright, gotta be careful. We gotta really be careful about this Charger. This guy's hitting everything, dude. Alright. Trying to do things. It's not going so well, but they're trying to break it. There we go. 2 down. It's only up to 60 too. Oh, okay, thank you. And they missed as well. Perfect. If I can paint this up and we can set up lefts, then there's a guy left. I was getting ready for myself to set up on the left so I can throw the clouds. Also, we have a crab tank too, so I'll toss that there. Get some extra special. I can set up left again. I'm already close to my cloud again, so I like the booyah. I'm tossing the cloud in. We got 3 specials going in, so perfect. I'll try and keep the paint up as best I can. There we go. Oh, alright. There's a guy behind us, partners. It's never mind. Unless... Oh, great. We have 1 clam to relay in. That's all we can provide, though. There's a power clam in spawn, but there's no point of picking that one up, so... Alright. I can be in mid now. That guy's weak. Very weak. There he goes down. Cool, cool. Paint all this up again. They're in mids. I gotta be careful. I gotta be very wary of the Charger. I'm trying to like be like, oh, is the charger there? I can't see you. See where he's peeking because he's very far away. So, but there we go. Okay, now he's taken out. I can move a little freely. I got my. I'm gonna use my cloud early, just to gain the space a little better. They're gonna have to back up into it, I think, too. So, makes it a little bit awkward for them. Ooh. Okay, maybe it could have been better. They might score off this. Not sure. The power can fill up the map. Perfect. Alright. I can pick it up. No worries. Oh, thank you, Hump. Alright. Okay. I'm literally just chilling here, just blobbing around. I'm close to my cloud already. Toss the cloud again, just to cause more pressure. I'm also move the charger out the way, too. That guy's dying. Cool. Oh, the charger's doing things again. I might have to throw this down. I will pick it up again, but pick it up for a second. Can we kill that charger? Oh, I could have killed him. I had opportunity. There we go. Charger should die now, right? Okay, what is going on there? How did the charger not die? Okay, I killed someone off random. Perfect. Alright. There's not that much time left, actually. And we're setting up, too. We're close to Azuka. Just don't die to the missiles, and we're good. I'm tossing the cloud in, too. There we go. That guy needs to die. We're gonna continue that push. I can't push if that guy's there. No. No, I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. That's not worth the push. Alright. We just have, I mean, we can play a very stally game here, too, so I'm just gonna stall. Because it's the thing, I could have run it in, pushed, died, and then they would have got control again or something. I died to a bomb, but we got my other teammate there. Never mind. There's no time anymore anyway, so all good. We already had the control too, so it's just better just to hold out, wait it out, and you know, things could go good. So either way, that's the Bloblobber, guys. That is the Bloblobber in a nutshell. We had. I think, honestly, that was a really good showcase of just showing where the Blob is strong and how you want to play it, and maybe if you've been playing Blob or have played Blob and figured out, well, if am I playing this thing wrong, or am I just terrible, or is this weapon just terrible? I think it's just more of a thing of you just need to know the position you want to play the weapon in. Like, obviously, this is not an upfront fighting weapon. It's a weapon that you literally stay back and paint and, you know, toss things from afar and take people out that way. That's kind of what the Bloblobber is. Like, it just gets kills in the area of where your teammates are fighting in, and usually it'll just pick them up because it does. But yeah, that's basically the Bloblobber. So I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a very good good video here, honestly, in my opinion. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much everyone for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If you haven't liked the video, please do, and I shall see you guys in a future video.